Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your weekend reading for this weekend of January 24th to the 27th. Leo, this is your channel. Time is fluid, and let's start it off with a number. To see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the weekend, and you have 18 with I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted. And your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. All right, some of you Leos born on the 18th, it doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. You are also the ruler of the heart, so you are getting I am kind-hearted, so your heart is your power here for the weekend and usually always. But there could be some heart-to-heart moments you're having. You may find it in your energy this weekend to do like a good deed. You may find it in your energy this weekend to help someone, to express, and or to be there for another person. Now, I feel like for some of you as well, your heart is meant to be seen. Your heart is meant to be heard. With this card indicating collective need and with the highest good of all, some of you may be feeling in your heart to start something that is for the collective. So let's see what angel is with you. The miracle of nature. Thank you, angels, for helping me reconnect through nature and fresh air. All right, so if you have not felt the need to go outside or spend some time outside or use some elements from nature, now is the time to do so. I'm getting like herbs energy and or also like energies around like food that comes from the ground and trees and stuff like that. So pay attention to where nature is calling on to you here, Leo. And let's get you one more angel. And you have leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Okay. So, Leo, you are sitting in a brave, courageous position. The universe is asking you to be as brave as possible. Be bold in your endeavors. Take chances on yourself. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to take a specific chance on yourself around this time. And it is really going to not only help your energy, but it's also going to help other people at the same time. And I feel like maybe not all of you, but sometimes we don't look at nature as powerful as it is. Step outside, get some fresh air, sit next to a tree. Sometimes you receive downloads from nature and you wouldn't receive it if you weren't out there. Now, sometimes I know it's cold, but there are other ways of working with nature. I will try to tell y'all my story at the end because I actually did just use something that was involved in nature not too long ago, and I swear it did something crazy and like opened some like random portal. So I'll tell y'all that at the end of the reading. Continuing on. Your Moonology card is, wow, more nature energy with you are good enough, full moon, and Virgo. Okay. So it looks like you are going to be receiving a confidence boost at this moment. If you haven't been feeling confident in yourself or in taking chances on things, something's going to happen here where things will shift, where you will feel a lot more confident in yourself. You are receiving an earth sign here. You're receiving an energy to work with nature. So I feel like there is something in the elemental energy here where earth is calling to you. So pay attention to how that's happening because it's going to be different for all of you. Maybe there's going to be some similar purpose and details, but the story itself may be written differently. Now, you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Some of you have Virgo energy in your chart or around you. Your quantum oracle is behind a mask. All right. Leo, you got ideas. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. You're just not telling everybody. You have ideas. You have some things up your sleeve. Yes, you do. And it looks like the window of opportunity energetically to get these things out there are coming. And it's here. And when you receive this energy of behind the mask, this card is telling you that things can only be hidden for so long, especially if they're in alignment with your purpose. So a lot of you are hiding your gifts. You are hiding your power. It is meant to be seen. It is meant to be known. You also have the energy of joyous fun with an energy card number 7. So take the energy of seriousness out of it. Have fun with your endeavors. Have fun with the chances or the risks you may be taking at this time. Because when you put really serious energy onto it and a sense of like pessimistic energy, it usually doesn't manifest in the way you want it to manifest. So have fun with your endeavors. Have fun with your energy, because you're going to see how that lighthearted energy really brings a sense of a higher vibration. So some of you, you're being called to have more fun in your life. But with the intention card number 3 of behind the mask, this energy is at least exposing you to me, where now I am aware that there's something that's up your sleeve. You have something you're thinking about doing. Multidimensionality is the energy you are working with, Leo. Okay. The frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. Yes. Yup. Some of you may actually be looking more into those senses of dimensions. If you can see it, if you could feel it, you can have it. And you are worthy of receiving it. So this reading is here reminding you that you can have whatever you want. Whatever you put your heart into, you can receive. But for some of you, it's been behind the scenes for too long, and the universe is saying, all right, it's time. Get it out there in this dimension. Get it out of the dimension of the brain and then the dimension of the physical. And you have the 7th chakra, the crown. The energy of the crown chakra supports our feeling of being connected to a higher power and put part of a larger whole. Yep. So you're receiving some type of downloads of doing things and being things and having things and putting things out there directly from source. And going hand in hand with I am kind-hearted, this energy is not only going to help people around you and other random people, it's going to help you. And that's the multidimensionality of it, where it has a ripple effect in life. So it's kind of like whatever you have up your sleeve, it's like throwing that rock into the pond and allowing the ripple effect to do what it needs to do. So let's see what Metatron has, and then we'll get your oracle here. All right, Metatron is coming with orange. Yep, connection and attunement. You are in alignment. Whatever you have up your sleeve, it is right in the alignment with connection and attunement. Orange. Some of you are wearing this color orange, or you're feeling guided to this color. And let's see what other energy Metatron has. Mother Earth, y'all, with the Earth energy. Grounding and support, card number 18. Y'all, the plants are calling out to you. If you have plants in your house, go talk to them, go feed them, go nourish them. I've never seen such a strong emphasis on like plants and nature and Mother Earth and like Gaia is like calling on to you, Leo. Wow. Okay, let's see what the tarot theme cards have, because I want to see them aligned to these energies here. And that's why I use so many oracle in the beginning, because if the message is messaging, then it should match through all the oracle. And it is. And it usually does, which is always super cool for me to see. So let's see, Leo. Let's see what your oracle have here. I want to say for some of you as well, you may be planning a surprise for someone. Or I might, I guess, ruin it for some of you. Somebody may be planning to surprise you, Leo. That's just super random that I see. For some reason in my mind's eye, I see like a surprise party, or like someone walking in somewhere, feeling surprised. All right. Next. First card out, awaiting results with the Seven of Pentacles. Look at all that growing of roots there. We have Master with the Devil. Another earth sign ruled by Capricorn. And we have Choose Your Battles with the Seven of Wands. All right, so you have 7, 7, and 15 energy here. So I feel like for a lot of you, some of you are scared to put your idea out there because you feel like people are going to copy you. Guess what? It's going to happen. You know how many times I get comments on my videos of people sending me links of other people's YouTube's accounts saying, oh, Miss Machise, this person is reading the way you do. I know there's like someone who's like saying the same spiel about numbers in the beginning of their videos that I do. What can I do about it? You know what I mean? So don't let the fear of people copying you stop you from getting an inspired idea out there. Because guess what? People will copy you. It'll happen. Especially the more you grow it and the more people see it, the more people are going to be like, wow, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? And then they will take it. But for example, just like people who do hair, right? There's so many people in the world who do hair. You know, you will be set apart from the rest. You know, it's not like people don't do things because there's so many people doing it. You know, like, remember when I used to do Tarot After Dark? And I had the glow-in-the-dark deck with the black light? I'm bringing that back. But I'm not saying it. But I'll tell you guys. So, remove the fear of you being copied. Remove the fear of this idea being so amazing and not have been happening yet. Of the fear of like, well, you shouldn't do it at all. That's what the leap of faith is asking you for. Because wouldn't you feel even worse if you didn't put it into the reality and then saw in a couple months someone else doing it and you're like, oh crap, why didn't I do it? I should have just done it. You have 777. Oh, you have quadruple sevens here. 7, 7, 7, 7. 7 is an energy of soul lessons, journeying through. I don't know where in society they made 7 the luckiest number. In my position of numerology, your number for luck is 8. So, when 7s come through in the spiritual realm of numerology of life, it's telling you whatever spiritual battle or whatever internal battle you're going through here, y'all, the caging of the heart. I am kind-hearted. It will be difficult, but it will be beneficial to your growth. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, yeah. This is in your destiny. This wish will be granted for you. The treasure will be found. On the Devil, we have the King of Cups. And on the 7 of Wands, we have the Fool. All right, so you're going back and forth about taking a leap. You're going back and forth. You're going back and forth. You're going back and forth. The Devil and the King of Cups. It's like, will people connect to me? The King of Cups is open-hearted. The Devil literally has a cage around the heart. So the people that are supposed to connect to you will. And the people that won't. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't put yourself out there. That doesn't mean you shouldn't put your heart out there. Your advice is the 3 of Swords. Exactly. There's always going to be people that got something to say. But how about all those amazing people that will love you? And on the outcome, we have the 2 of Pentacles. All right, so you're going to make it looks like you're deciding on doing something. You're deciding on taking a chance. You're deciding on taking a risk. You're deciding on taking a leap of faith on something. It looks like on yourself for something. The universe is saying you're in alignment with receiving it. But that Devil energy may definitely hold you back from showing your heart to the world or to a specific individual. Let's clarify. 9 of Cups with the 8 of Swords. Yeah, that's the energy of not really sure, overthinking, waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment's never going to come. Just do what you feel. King of Cups to the 6 of Pentacles. So a lot of you can actually make money from this. Some of you got a money-making idea. And on the Fool, we have Judgment. Yep. So making that big choice to let go of the past and go down a new path. Not letting fear rule the life. On the 3 of Swords as your advice, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. So despite things that may have disappointed you in the past or disappointed you lately or whatever the case may be, whether it's opening up to love, opening up your heart, putting your heart out there, speaking your mind more, getting that idea that you have out there, the universe is saying just go with what you feel. The more you try to escape pain, the more you're showing the universe that it must be right next to you. So just keep on going. And 2 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. So you're going to make a decision to move towards or move away from something. And at the same time, do both. Move away from fear and move towards courage. Let's clarify these 3 positions here for you, Leo. You got a money-making idea. Yes, you do. Or you have some type of idea for money. Maybe you're even fearful letting your partner know or something like that. Let's see. On the Judgment card, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. What money-making idea do you have? You have an idea. You have something you want to put into the physical. Now, others of you, you have the Queen of Cups, you have the King of Cups, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, you are going to receive a confession in the physical. Queen of Cups, 3 of Swords as your advice with the 10 of Swords. Yep. You can't escape pain, but you can learn how to process it easier. 2 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords to Lovers. Yeah. Okay. So some of you may be moving towards a new connection. Some of you are moving towards a new connection at the same position that you are moving towards a idea for money or for work. Some of you may even be presenting an idea to a boss. That could also be where I feel a little off energy. You know, when you tell people in the workplace about your ideas and they take them as their own, things like that. But there's something that's up your sleeve. And if you could see in this card, you see how her sleeve is falling from her shoulder. You got something up your sleeve, Leo. Yes, you do. And randomly, there could be a connection here. Now, you can meet this person through this endeavor, or there is just a connection here at the same time of you putting more things into the physical for yourself. But there's definitely some type of decision-making process here and finally taking that leap of faith onto yourself instead of always giving yourself excuse after excuse after excuse. In terms of like, oh, I'm not ready yet, or I don't have everything in line yet, or I'm not confident yet, or I don't know yet. The new moon, the full moon in Virgo is saying, Leo, you're good enough. It doesn't matter. Like, for example, I'm just going to say this as an example, but it doesn't necessarily mean anything. Say you want to be on YouTube. I always use this as an example because we're on YouTube. If you go back to my main channel and you go all the way to my first video that I ever put out, I sound different. The table setting looks different. I even read a little different. Give yourself that moment of growth, you know? Like now that I am where I'm at and I look back at my old videos, it's so amazing to see how much more confident I got and how much I upgraded my space and like stuff like that, you know? So if you're one of those people and you're like, well, I don't have everything just yet, or I don't know just yet, or I don't sound confident on camera just yet. Hey, neither did I, but I just did it. I just said, you know what? I feel the need to do this, so I'm going to do it. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, it looks like this will gain you some type of abundance. But you wouldn't know unless you tried. So whatever's up your sleeve, Leo, get it moving. Get it moving. And whatever connections are here, or connection is around you, it looks like it's also moving as well. So you may find yourself connecting to someone stronger around this time, whether it's a friend, family member, or love. So let's see what your ending oracle is. We're going to get it from the Divine Masters Oracle. You can see the tagged products on the side of the video if you want to purchase any of these cards. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Aries, you have Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. Your ending oracle is Hathor. Light activation, acceleration, brilliance, stand in your light. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure this symbolizes a bull, which is also Taurus energy. So the earth is calling to you. Mother Earth, Gaia, is like, Leo, please, we're trying to talk to you. So I don't know what, you know, you're going to get different messages, each and every one of you. But Gaia is trying to speak to you. All right, Hathor. Here we go. Your message with this card is light, joy, and success surround you now. If you have been going through a dark, challenging time, which is what the sevens indicate, and are now parting and the light is shining upon you. This is a time of acceleration and success. You are beginning to build momentum and things are starting to move forward. Old dreams and visions may come to light now. For whatever has been blocking you or holding you back is now being released, making peace for an influx of energy, drive, and movement. Hathor is encouraging you to set your sights higher than before. Reach for the sun. Bask in your own brilliance. If you have held back on expressing any of your talents or bringing to light information that will support your growth, now is the time to bring things into the light of day. Oh my gosh. If you have been holding back on a project or waiting for the right time to move forward, now is the time. All right, that's it. It's over. See you later. All right, well, hold on. We have one more sentence. The wheels are turning and your life is moving. Enjoy the light. Oh, why are these readings so creepy lately? Oh my goodness. I mean, there you go, Leo. There you go. And this is why I don't record all the time on camera, because if you were to see me right now, I'm literally freaking out. My hands are in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh. So here's my little story time. If you don't already follow me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. It's Miss Machiste 88. The shorts that I'm posting on my main page for February predictions are also on TikTok as well. TikTok sees them before they go out on YouTube. So if you want to see them first or join some lives on TikTok, head over there. The story goes hand in hand with that app. Now, on Sunday, we had a snow day over here. And the way this desk is set up, I have a window right here. Like literally, if I go like this, you can see the windows open. So then there's our roof. So I don't know why, mind you, I don't know why I say or do a lot of things. But I usually find out afterwards. So during that day, I decided to clean things up. And I was cleaning the desk, this desk specifically. And for some reason, I just felt the need to grab some snow from the window or from the roof and use the snow as water to clean. And I got some of my abundance oil and mixed it with the snow and cleaned this whole area. And then I didn't pick up the snow. I let the snow stay there and melt onto the desk. And I cleaned it off the next morning. And then all of a sudden, I get all these emails from TikTok talking about, hey, girl, congratulations. You're part of this program now, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Why am I getting all these emails? I don't even pay attention to this app that much. So, for some reason, I don't know if because I used an elemental energy of snow, in combination with the oil and the cleaning and the day and the vibe and the whatever, but it accelerated some type of energy. So has anyone ever done any like snow rituals on here? If you haven't and there is snow around you, which actually, so my mom is going to go to Atlantic City on Monday. So what we're going to do is we're going to get snow. We're going to take the abundance oil and we're going to wash her hands in it before she leaves. So I always experiment with stuff like that. I didn't even know I was experimenting at that moment. I just thought it was a cool idea to take some snow and wash with it. So if you have any snow around where you're at and or have any type of like spiritual oil, do something with it. And I guess you see what happens. And I'm bringing that up because you have the miracle of nature and you have Mother Earth. You have all of these earth signs coming out for you. So I feel like somehow, some way, you're being called to use Gaia, to use Earth, what it provides in general. And to put it more hand in hand, I also have a Leo moon. So there you go. That's my story. And I feel like I haven't really told y'all many stories lately. So here is finally hearing a story. I usually save my stories for the podcast now. So if you do want to hear some of my random stories that have occurred, you can find the link down below for the Human Nexus podcast as well. In the comments section, you'll see the pinned comment. You will see a tarot deck link. If you would like to help an LA resident rebuild their home, you will see Liz's tarot deck on there on her website if you would like to help her. And podcast link is there. My Amazon storefront link is there. My Etsy shop link is there if you want to book with me. And what else do I got going on? Yeah, that's about it. So if you want to find me on TikTok, go on there as well, because it looks like I'm there now too. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Do not forget to subscribe, subscribe, ring the bell, and like this video. I forgot my own outro. And I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye.